Hello, this is Ariana, and this will be Corbin's third circle reading. I believe this is third. So reading your circle is a little different now, because you have our little experiment inside of your temple. I'm just about always kind of in your temple. It's kind of like, if you remember the way I described EA's, like how I'm just kind of in EA's temple, it's like I'm not always aware of being there, but since you have that seal of the sorcerer with on that altar and everything, I see your circle like I'm already inside of it. So at this point I'm already there, so I don't have to walk through any flames anymore. I don't have to, I'm just there. So what I've been seeing for probably about 2 weeks now is like if I'm on that if I'm sitting on that seal of the sorcerer, like I feel like I'm there, and I look up, it's like it's like there's like a dome over your temple, almost like a skylight, sort of like, you know how there's a skylight in people's houses, but this one makes like a dome. And so you've got these things like hitting it. They look like kind of like dark shadow people or shadow figures, like they're running into it, they're hitting it, and then they're just kind of bouncing off. Nothing's getting through it. In battle, there's all different kind of tactics, and I guess this would be kind of like an aerial sort of thing, but they're not getting through. It's like super thick, and nothing's getting through. If I pan around your temple, I don't see anything that would be threatening. There's nothing there that's concerning to me. I'm gonna close my eyes for a minute and see if I see anything else that I need to tell you about. Okay, so just give me a minute. So I see that there's like a shadowy figure over around your skulls. There's actually about 3 figures, but they're not like the ones above your dome. Like, these figures are there. There's 3 shadowy figures around the skulls. You probably know who they are. And I see some tarot cards. I see a couple of tarot cards. I don't know what they mean to you. Maybe you've been doing something with tarot. Maybe you've been doing some readings or something. But I see them laid out. They might not literally be laid out around your skulls, but that's how I'm seeing them. And I see those shadow figures. That's mostly what I'm seeing. Like, everything feels good. Like, I'm not feeling anything that I would just freak out about. Um, Everything's nice. Um, Feeling something very comforting. Not It's not coming from the seal of the sorcerer. I know I talk about that being comforting, but this is more like a warm blanket. Just like somebody walked in and just put a warm blanket all over your temple. Like if your whole temple could be wrapped up in a warm blanket. Um, that's what it feels like. It's cozy. I see those tarot cards around your skulls. I see those 3 shadowy figures. Something to do with... There's something else to do with bones. I don't know if it's because it's getting close to Halloween and I'm feeling bones, but I'm just picking up something about bones. Maybe you've done some work with bones. Let's feel bones. It's almost like I can feel into the marrow of the bones. Like just seep into them. That's interesting. There's those bones and the 3 shadowy figures, the tarot cards, or the skull, the table with the skulls. You got a lot going on, that you always do. It just felt like there was just this big sudden burst of like a fog, like if your temple was at each 4 corners, like this burst of fog just shot, almost like if you were at like a concert or something, of how like the fog will shoot out. It felt kind of like that, like just all of a sudden this burst of this almost like rust colored fog. It's pretty cool. I feel nails. Like have you done something with nails? I feel like there's nails. And I see this cross. Like there's a cross. I don't know what that's about, but there's a cross. It's really big. I don't know what that means. I haven't seen that before in your circle or your temple, but there's like this big cross, almost like a big gothic cross. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. But I haven't seen it before, so maybe you could tell me what that's all about. Yeah, it's just this cross. I don't know. There's that big gothic cross and the fog that just burst out, and the 3 shadow figures, and the tarot cards, and those nails, and the bones. There's something about a cemetery. Something about a cemetery. But like I said, it's getting close to Halloween, so I don't know if I'm just there's something about a cemetery. Do you know anything about a cemetery? Or graveyard or whatever? So I'm picking up on that. But your circle looks great. You got everything looking good, and you stay on top of things, so I really don't ever see anything alarming. If I do, I'll give you the heads up, but everything looks good. Like, it's really good. It feels like there's a spirit around Hecate's altar, the one where this little sorcerer is. There's a spirit, white, wearing white. Spirit wearing white. It's like just staying around there. It's weird because that's kind of my spot, you know what I mean? But it's okay. I mean, it doesn't feel harmful or anything. I'm just not used to spirit being right around there. Really white, like bright white. It's sort of giving off like a feminine energy, but not overpoweringly so. It's just hanging out right there around that altar. I don't know. Doesn't feel, it's fine that it's there. I feel like that spirit's assisting with something. So maybe you called it there, some sort of magic. It's very white spirit. It keeps wanting to touch the altar. I don't know. That's what I see. I see that spirit around the Hecate altar, and then I see the three shadowy figures around the skulls. I see the tarot cards, the nails, the bones. Something about a graveyard, and then the dome looks really good. So everything looks good. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Just keep up the good work. So let me know. Thanks.